So for today's little project, I'm going to craft a little jacket like this. Basically, it's taking an old jacket that you don't have any use for and adding some frills and ropes and threads and whatever to make it a little bit snazzier for a dress-up party, or in my case, biggest festival in the desert where things get a little bit cold. So I needed something warm and a little bit flashy. So here's a few steps if you want to create something like that. So these are tassels from China. You can get them pretty damn cheap, a couple bucks here and there. So to get an idea how big it should be, you should just add the tassels on top and kind of figure it out from there. After that, we do the template. And that'll do. All of this should be kind of symmetric. And then you just try it out to see if the template works. I think this will work just fine. So for the base, you would use a piece of plastic or even cardboard or whatever material you have at hand. It's nice to get something stiff, but also still flexible and not too rigid. Next, we're gonna transfer the template onto the material. And then we just cut it out. A piece of fabric of some kind, whatever fits with your style. We take some fabric and turn it on the foot side. And then I guess I will start little by little. And then some cord from, once again, China, very cheap, but it gives a kind of a nice texture. Okay. So I'm gonna add the tassels to the side in here. And for that, once again, hot glue to the rescue. For the first bit, you just want to start out and go a little bit like that.
Yeah, go.
To properly reinforce the tassels, I'm just going to add some more glue on the inside like that. So to add some more detail, I'm just going to find some things that might match well with the whole thing. So for these, I'm just gonna find some equal distances, and once again, a lot of hot glue. You will then try to position it where it looks the best. In my case, it's here. And then underneath, we're going to add the other side of the Velcro that we're gonna hot glue in place. Ow, fuck. Stitch myself. From the... Since we can't really stitch in here, I'm just gonna add some extra hot glue for more security. So to add some more detail, we're gonna use this guy again and just put it around the collar in here, from around here all the way until there. And just by hand, you can take the measurement more or less. That'll do. So I'm keeping my finger in here so I can just... So the production quality of this ruffle is not too good. If I pull some of the strings, they will just snap right off. So I'm just gonna use some good old hot glue to add a strip in here and press it down with some plastic, and hopefully that will keep them nice and shut. Ow, fuck, this is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Ow. Cool. So next up, we're going to place this fabric in here, and I'm going to use some pins, and I'm just going to pin it in place how I think it should be. I'm going to use a sewing machine to stitch it all together, but that is just because I want it to last for a long time. But depending on what you use it for, you can easily just hand stitch it or even hot glue it, or whatever method is at hand for you. It is not the prettiest, but it works. So for more detail, I'm gonna use this golden cord, rope, whatever, and I'm gonna put it in line with the edge of the jacket. So I'm gonna do it in a really lazy way and actually do the sewing machine. But if you want a good quality result, hand stitching around or whatever else. But I'm in a hurry and I don't care. So to start off, I'll just wrap it around. By the way, I have no idea how the right way of doing it is, but I'm just gonna wing it and see. That'll do. It's way better than expected. And to finish it off, I'm also going to add these loops by the buns. So for these, I'm gonna hand stitch them because, well, machines are not that easy to use in this kind of areas. If you really did it properly, you would basically stitch every now and then around, I think. But since, once again, I am in a hurry and I don't care, I'm just gonna go straight through and do a direct stitch. There you have it. A little bit rough, but that'll do. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.